Hey Sagittarius, welcome to your general love reading. I looked at the clock and we're starting here, right? And it was 4:40. So number 44, which may have a special meaning for you. And it's funny because I was feeling right beforehand, okay? Because I'm going to try to, on Friday, do some new moon musings, okay? And I was thinking about it, and I was thinking about how July is really going to hit like all four directions, okay, of our cycles, right, of our being, and how, of the suits even, and how it may feel like you're being under attack, but in truth, you are actually setting up things in every single one of these houses, all right, to really grow and blossom between now and December, okay? Between now and your season, okay? So that's pretty powerful right there, okay? So, for those of you that are new, welcome. I am an intuitive, and as such, some of what you see from the channel will not be traditional. So just take what feels light to you and leave the rest. I could be pulling in energy that's still stuck with you that you haven't released yet. I could be pulling in new energy coming towards you. It could be, if you're in a third party, their story and not yours. Okay, it may not resonate at all. If it's heavy, be done with it. Okay, look at look at your, sun, moon, rising, Venus, Jupiter. You can go watch that video that I did. I think it's in the energetic conversations, sun, moon, rising, Venus, Jupiter. Which sign do you choose for what sort of information that you're trying to attune to? I don't know who that is. Okay, but so for the collective, like right across the middle ground, right? You're trying to balance. This is middle ground, okay? Right there, the line between passion and heart. The line between digestion and breathing, okay? The line between power and creation. You are trying to find the balance within that. And the intention here, okay, is that you may be dreaming about a very powerful love connection coming towards you. Okay? Or you could be dreaming about a past love connection and trying to sort it out through your head. All right? So take that as it resonates. So let's go ahead and take a look at what's going on. This month, I'm still going to look at you and your person, but instead of doing them side by side, I'm going to look at you first, and then I'm going to move into the other energy. All right? So, what does Sagittarius need to know for the month? Okay, so you're heading into a very unknown realm, okay? You're going into a month where you're like, I don't even know what to expect. I don't know what I'm creating. I don't know what I'm stepping into. I don't know anything. I'm following the light. As the light leads me to the next point, right? I followed this light, and then it said, oh, there's another light, and I followed that light. And they're showing me almost like in Harry Potter, right? Ron had that click, 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 click thing, and the light would start and the light would end, right? And the way he found Harry and Hermione, sorry, spoiler if you haven't seen Harry Potter, the way he finds them is by following the light. Okay, you're following your light into this unknown zone, all right? As you move into the month, there's a lot of self-care going on. Okay, Six of Pentacles. There's a lot of filling up baskets, okay? A lot of to-do lists. a lot of things that you're just taking care of. Some of it may feel monotonous, but you're just getting things done. But the things that's nice is you move from 6 to 7 of Pentacles, okay? And at the end of the month, you're like, I feel good. I feel safe. I feel secure. I feel stable. If you've been trying something new financially, right? In your career, if you, you know, have been trying to move up in the company or in your business, things are going to move in the right direction. All right. So let's go ahead and clarify. Tell me more about the unknown here. Okay. Somebody's poking at me. All right, so 9 of Pentacles, right? This is about self. This is about working on yourself. There is an energy of like the Empress and the Emperor here. And some of you may need to spend more time like working on your feminine, okay? Your feminine may come across a little bit like a tiger, and it may make your masculine peacock be like, nope, closed off. Okay, and this feels like it's internally for you. It could also be in relationships, but you need to work on maybe softening your feminine approach, because I also get the Page of Wands and the Four of Wands. Okay, you choose to emotionally detach and just only emotionally be honest fully with yourself because of past hurts. Okay, maybe even because that's what you were taught by watching your parents or their parents, is that we don't show our emotions. Okay, we don't open up in love. And that could be impacting an energy between you and a divine partner, or a divine partner that's approaching. That Spirit wants you to, hey, work on yourself, right? So that you aren't in this dragon energy when this person comes in. Okay? So, 6 of Pentacles. Okay, 2 of Wands in reverse. So you're not looking back. Whatever you're working on, you're not looking back. You're just moving forward. It's funny, Oliver's over there just going to town on his toy, which is his soothing toy. So some of you are just, the monotony is a soothing energy. Just getting in and getting to work and getting things done. It's very soothing. It's keeping you out of a backstory mindset, okay, but it's opening up new possibilities. It's beautiful energy. Ace of Pentacles, okay, new possibilities for career, new possibilities for love. I love that for you. And they're showcasing to me, okay, the crystals here, so it could be that love will open up at work. All right. And then we have a crossing energy here of 10 of Swords in reverse. And so part of the process here is that you're learning that it does you no good to hold on to past hurts, right? It does you no good to hold on to those past stories. They just take up space and get in there, and they're just not healthy for us, okay? 7 of Pentacles. 7 of Wands, right? All of a sudden, there's this energy of everybody fighting for you, right? And you're like just happy, sappy in your own little space, right? I'm in my power. Queen of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, and here's the Emperor. Okay, standing on the ledge, wanting to turn back time and hustle in and fight for this. Bottom of the deck is the King of Wands, my engagement card, okay? with the Ace of Cups. So let's go ahead and clarify a little bit more here. Page of Wands, Four of Wands, the Hierophant. Okay, whatever you're holding on to that has put you in such a, I mean, I really don't want to say it, but it's kind of, whether you are male or female, it's kind of like bitch mode, right? Like, I'm fierce. I am a fierce warrior, and I will cut you down, right? Very Queen of Swords sort of an energy here. It may have to do with a past relationship, or again, like I said, your parents. And it's time to, like, right, there's the snake. It's time to release, shed that skin, come up to a higher level connection of what love is, whether it's in friendship or whether it is in, you know, romance. Part of the problem here is the Star in reverse. Maybe because it's never been modeled for you, you don't really know what you want, right? We see what we think we want on TV, in movies. We see what other people get from watching parents, uncles, aunts, right, friends. You may not even really know, what is it that I want out of a relationship? Someone needs to hear this. What is it that I want within my own balanced being, right? You have been following passion. And you may be looking at that right now with the Three of Wands and saying, maybe I don't want to be in the fire as much as I thought, even within being a fire sign, right? Maybe I want to pull some of that back. Maybe I've got too much fire going on. Maybe I need to look at the Ayurvedic, okay, lifestyle. What do you do if you have too much fire? Okay. And I'm not a doctor. That is just a spirit to spirit conversation. Okay. So tell me about Ten of Swords in reverse. Okay. It's crossing, hiding the way you feel. Nine of Cups, right? You have not been allowed in life to be fully honest about your own emotions. You've had to keep your true emotional being hidden. And you're starting to realize that that doesn't serve you. You're starting to realize how connected that is into old trauma bonds, old wounds that you no longer want to hold on to, right? I've been daydreaming about what I thought family was supposed to be, Ten of Cups. And I'm realizing that I idolized it, that I put it up on a pedestal, and that real love is real work. It's not all happiness and joy and everybody's cups are even. But there's still going to be a little bit of the path here where you're not going to know, because you're walking through the unknown. You're not going to know which path you're supposed to take. And that's where the balance between the solar plexus and the heart chakra are going to kind of go to war, I feel like. And it's going to be important for you. It's like, don't listen to either. Okay? Do not listen to either of them. Right? Because this is a stance of battle. And they're both trying to win. Don't listen to either. Just sit there in silence. Let spirit speak to you and not your inner musings. Okay. Tell me about the Emperor. Okay, this was definitely manifested. And again, this could be for work, because I'm really showing that there is the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups. And there is the 12. So it may start up now, and you may not see the full blossoming of it until your season, until December. Okay. It's crossing with the 5 of Swords. And so there could be similar war wounds between you and this person, which could bring up, right, some battle scars that need to be addressed and dressed, because they're saying dress your wounds, right? So don't expect it to be just easy peasy, okay? And don't run away from it if it's not, because it is worth it, it feels like. And with the 10 of Wands, right, you can't quite see what you're going to, but it looks like it's going to be pretty cool when you get there. So let's go ahead and see what's going on for Sagittarius's person. Tell me about the person that Sagittarius is thinking about. Okay. Okay, this person, Page of Pentacles, is a little bit of a loner, and they may be starting something brand new. Okay, they could be new at your work, could just be starting this job. As they go through the month, though, there's the Lovers. Okay, so all of a sudden there's going to be this hope that, wow, there's really an attraction that I feel between this person. There's really a kinship, this passion, this deep feeling of hope. End of the month, King of Cups and Judgment. Okay, so this person is getting into their emotions and realizing that they have these feelings. And with the Judgment, it's like trying to figure out, like, are these real? Could I really feel this way about Sagittarius? So let's clarify Page of Pentacles. Yeah, you might not notice this person right off the bat, but they sure do notice you. Okay, the Moon and the 6 of Wands. All right, this person has a vantage point to watch you. And Justice. So it's almost like just when you are thinking that, it's almost like you're going through this, I'm done with dating. Or it could be them, right? I'm done with it all. All of a sudden, there's this little tiny bit of piqued interest, piqued emotions that show up. The Lovers. Okay, 10 of Wands in reverse. Everything with this person is going to feel like it flows easy. Okay, almost too easy. We've got the 2 of Cups, right? Because there was a point where you were young souls together. Again, you may have had similar childhoods. Definitely could feel like past life energy. And that may scare this person, okay, because they may feel like, oh no, I'm going down again. Like someone's going to cut me out, or I'm going to cut someone out. This is terrifying me, right? Holding on to this blackened butterfly, right? Standing on the frozen tundra. King of Cups, Judgment. King of Swords in reverse. Okay, if this person has zero interest in trying to clarify this, okay? They are like, I'm enjoying this. I I really don't want to try to figure this out yet. Okay, the way you make me feel, Knight of Cups, is just magical. I just want this magic to continue. Three of Cups. Okay, they may try to play off. There's the Devil, right? With the Two of Swords. They may try to play off that they are a player. They may try to play off, right? Like they going out dating and have all this like fun life and everything. It's a game. It's trying to garner your interest. This person has only eyes for you. All right. So let's clarify. Justice. All right. This person is ending a cycle. And they may be like looking right at the past and the present and being like, wow, you know, you all that. Like, how have I missed this in my life to this point? Again, because it's the Lovers, right? They're like, how have I not met someone like this before? Queen of Swords. Strength. Okay, you make this person feel connected to emotions they didn't really know they had, and that's terrifying to them. Okay, because they're starting to rely on seeing your smile every day. Page of Swords, right? Like, I feel like fighting this, but my head says you can't fight this. Right? They want to fight this. They can't. Ten of Pentacles. They find themselves maybe even dreaming about what the future is going to hold with themselves in Sagittarius. Three of Cups. Three of Pentacles. Again, I do feel like this person, right? They may have been told that they weren't enough as a child. So they're going to go above and beyond to try to show off, to try to show you, like, I've got this high stature, like, I'm amazing. Everybody wants me. This person is an insecure, like, little soft kitty cat on the inside. Okay. And you're going to find that when they are talking to you, when it's just the two of you, that's the true them. Okay, the communication between the two of you that just flows and it's beautiful, that's them on the other side of this, really opening up their vulnerable side to you. Okay, but this person, all right, they are fearful of commitment. And that's something that you're going to have to understand, that they've got some wounds that need to be healed. Okay? So, Sagittarius, how are you feeling in all of this? Okay, you're dealing with old energies, okay? And that's what you're trying to put behind yourself. As you start off the month, there is guilt, shame, regret, right? You're dealing with clearing out all of this old energy, okay? Oh, you got a lot of emotions that came out. Frustrated, okay? Lovesick, disappointed. Like, you want a partner to work on all of this with. But you're too proud to ask somebody out. You're too proud to ask others for help sometimes. Prideful, respect awareness. You need to be aware of when you're being too prideful to ask others, friends, okay, that you need some help, some support. Because what happens is when you try to do it all alone, sometimes it gets like a lot of chaos up in here. Okay, and that's not very healthy for you. This person, how are they feeling? Okay, like I said, bashful, skittish, shy. They have a vantage point and they're not going to talk to you until they absolutely have to. But you make them feel at ease, worry-free, comfortable, okay, snuggles. They're going to want to snuggle you. But again, bottom of the deck, they are afraid of being hurt, of being injured. Okay, so they're going to overconfidence you. But when it's just you and them, you will see that romantic side. You will see that true heart of this person. All right? So, what else does Sagittarius need to know? Yeah, this person's going to flirt with you. Flirt back. Be lighthearted. Enjoy it. Okay, this is the beginning process, right? Okay, stay optimistic about everything that you are working on. All right, like I said, a lot's going to happen from what you're working on now. You're going to see blossom in December. And this, let divine timing play out. Everything is worth waiting for. Your angels are watching over all of this, and they are delivering. Okay, this person. Okay, for some of you, if this is someone coming back around, there has been a big separation. I don't feel like this is for most of you, though. I feel like for most of you, this person could be, all right, dealing with heartbreak from a past separation. And that's why they are afraid of their feelings. They have to learn to trust you. Okay? So it's going to give you just a minute. For some of you, this person could be, okay, a person in the military. All right? And, or even like somebody that wears a uniform. Okay? And they have a structured life. And the way they feel about you is very unstructured. Okay? So, let's go ahead and pull a couple of cards from the universe. What else does Sagittarius need to know for July? Okay, 8 of Swords. The only aloneness that you have is the one that you create in your own head. Okay, the prison cell that you live in is of your own making. But that means you are also the one that can release yourself from it. All right? Just when you think 9 of Pentacles in reverse, just when you think, someone needs to hear this, that, right? Like all of this is done for you. That's when somebody shows up. And I do think it's going to be someone that walks into your work, all right? Or that you meet through work friends or something. All of a sudden somebody walks in that looks like they can have their shit together and catches your eye. But they are just as soft, right, and a work in progress as you are. So don't let that intimidate you. All right, I'm going to pull an oracle card to close this off. If you've enjoyed the reading, always remember to click on that like button. That's a beautiful gift back to the channel to help others find the messages. Okay, you can also get a personal reading by clicking on the link down below. It's very funny. I think that maybe Scorpio also got this bull. Somewhere the bull came out today, and I'm not 100% sure if it was that. I did Libra today, I did Scorpio today, and I did the Oracles of the Sun Union, and it may have come out in that Union video. I think is going to be released on Monday. All right, but this is about, the bull is about the sacrifice of the masculine. Okay, where are you pounding your head against the wall by being in this very tough masculine energy? Okay, which just keeps striking you with tower after tower after tower. It's time to sacrifice that persona of having to be the strong bull. Okay, the only way to have your divine feminine and your divine masculine come into balance within yourself is to soften. Okay, and so that may be the hardest task of all for you for the month. All right, so I hope this helps you. I hope that you have a beautiful week, and I hope to see you guys next time. All right, much love. Bye.